Man, am I excited for this one. The 30th anniversary Bourbon County Stout from Goose Island 2022. Let's pour this bad boy up. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Saucy Shane. Man, it feels good to say that again. It's been 11 months, almost a full calendar year since I did a barrel-aged beer review. So I figured I better get off into a good one. This is the 30th anniversary Bourbon County Stout from Goose Island 2022 release. The first variant I've ever been able to get in a box. I'm pretty daggum excited about it. What's all that mean? Well, we'll get off into that in just a minute. But first, if you like these kind of videos, smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share this out, tell a friend. I'd be super grateful. It does help out the channel, the algorithm, and all that bull malarkey. Now this is the Bourbon County Reserve Stout. Like I said, and it's the first variant I've ever been able to get to in the box. I'm kind of new to all this. I've been reviewing these for a couple years now. Thanks to my boys 21090. They got me hooked on all this stuff, this beer, whiskey. I'm super grateful. Owe them a lot of gratitude for it. We'll be drinking it out of this awesome 21090 tulip glass here. So this 2022 Reserve, it comes with this cool little dog tag on it, and it breaks down the barrels that this beer was aged in. So you got 36% aged in Booker's barrels, all these coming from Jim Beam. 33% Knob Creek barrels, which I love Knob Creek. 17% Basil Hayden's, 14% Baker's barrels. Love the Baker's single barrel releases that they come out with. Love it. So check the link in the description box below for more full detailed content videos on this 30th anniversary, the base, and all the other variants, including the prop that's a Chicago only release that my boys Todd and Andy do at 21090. They did every one of them, including the best of. So check that out. They always drop them every year before Black Friday. So check those links in the description box below, as well as their Patreon. So without further ado, we're going to crack this bad boy open. Nice little hiss there. And as we pour it in the glass, I always like to catch that little fog that comes off the top of there. I'm going to read a little bit of the stuff on the box here. So we're going to pour this in this glass. We're going to go aggressive on it. This bad boy comes in weighing at 14.4% ABV. Nice thick. That was an aggressive head. That's a good fat finger head. Good mocha color on it. So as it sits there and percolates a little bit, comes in a nice cool box. I did buy an extra one to age. Like I said, did I overpay for this one? I don't know. I did pay $42 for this bad boy. And it tells a little story about the side. I'll pop up a picture on the screen here. It said we never thought we'd make it again. So apparently after, when they first released this, they never thought they'd ever make it again. So I'm glad they did, because after the 2020, when we all found out the 2020 was a hitter, that was the first one I ever had, and I was hooked ever since. I even liked the 2019. 2018 was very good. The nose on this is fantastic. Typical Bourbon County Stout. You get a little bit of extra barrel on it. Of course, this has been aged in 4 different barrels, blended together. Nice chocolatey smooth head. Sticks to the glass really nice. As me and my boys used to say, the mustache ride on this is probably going to be pretty thick and fantastic. I'm getting a little vanilla. And even though and it may be because I said the mocha color head on it, I'm even getting kind of a mocha espresso kind of a vibe off the nose. I really enjoy the nose on this. It's kind of mellow though. It's kind of mellow. But I kind of like that, because a lot of these barrel-aged beers you get into, they're kind of alcoholic on the nose. They kind of bite your nose. It's kind of like a really high proof whiskey, and they're not even that high proof. This being coming in at 14.4%. It's really mellow on the nose. A lot of smooth vanilla notes on it. Even some of that toffee. Not picking up much of the dried fruits that they let on. But let's hope that comes through on the palate. Cheers, guys. Check out that nice 21090 glass. Check out that link in the description box below. Cheers, guys. Got a nice barrel taste and feel on the mid palate, right there on about the mid back end of the tongue. I'm gonna get another little second sip here to kind of coat the palate, and we're gonna see what we can get off that. It's gonna be interesting to see how this ages, hence why I got another one to age. Really wasn't worried about the overpaying of the price for the aging of them. You're not going to see them again. I'm not going to. But 100% honesty, they kind of fall flat as far as the mouthfeel. I'm getting a little bit of the oak in the barrel. Just a tinge of the dried fruit. Not really getting it on the nose, but getting it a little bit on the palate, a little bit of the vanilla. I'd say as this sits here in the glass and opens up a little bit, I can already tell a little bit of the chocolateness is starting to come out in it, which I really, really, really enjoy. Overall, it's kind of flat. It's still really, really good. It's got a semi-good mustache ride on it. Nice semi-stickiness. I can see it right here on the edge of the glass. I can usually tell if my fingers get tacky. That being said, it's a real easy sipper. I was hoping for a little bit more of a mouthfeel coming from aging in 4 different Jim Beam barrels. Am I disappointed? No, I'm not really. I'm glad I got one to age. I can put up, try, and I'll probably try it in a year, maybe 2 years from now. I'll try it again. May not try it for another 3 years. Who knows? Who knows when I'll try it again? I did buy quite a few of the 2022 bases, so I'll do a review on that. I'm also going to try to do a side-by-side blind between the 2020, 2021, and the 2022 base. Like I said, I've never tried the 2021 yet. I've had it for a year. We'll see what it tastes like. I didn't try it fresh. Just got behind on a lot of things, and it just happens. Got the cola. I did do a review on the 2021 cherry wood, but got the cola. Never did do a review on it. I got a couple of those aging. Who knows? But as far as this one goes, the 30th anniversary Bourbon County Stout Reserve. It's got a decent, what you would say, a Kentucky hug coming down the chest. I would think would be in gratitude of aging in the 4 different Knob Creek Jim Beam barrels. I wish, I play with a lot of blending of whiskeys and stuff like that. The percentages, I kind of wish, these are the experts, don't get me wrong. I kind of wish the percentages was a little bit different, but what are you gonna do? The last actual full-length video review I did was the Knob Creek 18, 30th anniversary of them. So I figured, hell, why not do a 30th anniversary Bourbon County Stout? I was excited when I found out the liquor store I buy these at in Nashville had these coming. Wasn't able to get the Old Fitz barley wine or the biscotti. The biscotti was really the one I was anticipating. Or even the Sir Isaac, the Fig Newton. I used to love Fig Newtons growing up as a kid. I did get the coffee. You can see it back here. So stay tuned for a full-length review on that one. I do got some pretty cool whiskey reviews coming up. And I'm going to try to do a video, at least a short video every day in December for the 2-10-90 Advent calendar we're doing on Patreon. So be sure and check that link in the description box below. But I'm going to rate this beer right here. The nose, I'm going to give it a solid 8.4. The palate, for the price, gets a 7. even 7. The finish, the finish on this one gets a 5.5. Am I disappointed in it? Not at all. These only come around once a year, so I'm not disappointed at all. I can't wait to get off in the base and the coffee and then do that 3-way blind vertical between the 2020, the 2021, and the 2022. I'm probably going to have a little help on that one. These are big boy beers. But I'm super grateful to be able to find a store to have these. I want to thank Todd and Andy for turning me on to these Bourbon County Stout and all these cool whiskeys and taking me on this path and journey. And I want to thank you guys for following me on this journey. There's going to be a lot of more videos coming, I promise. 2023, I've got a lot of good stuff coming. This is the way the channel's going to be going. More toward whiskey beer reviews. I've got a cool idea for a new Patreon group that I'm going to hook up in 2023, so just stay tuned for that. But guys, I love y'all and I thank y'all for watching this. This has been a review on the 30th anniversary Bourbon County Stout from Goose Island 2022. I'm your boy Saucy Shane. Remember to stay safe, stay saucy, but don't be too saucy. Drink responsible. Check those links in the description box below. Cheers, y'all.